Hello. Streaming is so weird. This is my fourth time. I don't know how long I will keep saying the how manyth time it is, but for now I'm doing it. So hello, I hope you are all having a nice day. I am going... Wait, where did I delete that? Money for scale. Nah, I don't want it. I'm going to make some trees, some low poly trees for my game. So... yeah. I think I need a human person. That's why I wanted a cube. So you are 180. Yep. So I guess it's a good thickness. I know that there's tree modeling software, but I don't like that. I don't know why. I just don't like that. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, let's get back to the smooth curve. This is weird. Oh, hello, Ayuni. That's the first time I caught you here, or you caught me probably. That's so cool. I really need to get used to talking to people that I can't hear. That is really weird. Okay, first of all, I probably shouldn't be doing that, because what it does is it flips the oh, this one is already flipped. So if it's red, the faces are the wrong way. And if I scale by -1, I'm flipping the faces. But I love scaling by -1. Hello, first of all, I'm fine. I've been working a little bit on my game, so I feel a little bit better. I'm feeling a little guilty because I haven't worked on it all week, because I am so busy trying to understand my math course. And so, but I'm doing a little bit now. And second of all, I don't have a webcam. I am self-conscious. And it's a relief if you can't see my weird facial expressions all the time. I don't know. But if I decide that I actually like streaming, then I might get a camera runs, but this is only my 4th time and I have not yet decided if I like it. So we'll see. Oh yeah, thanks. Hmm. I don't know. I will give it some thought, but also I don't. Okay, this is just an excuse. I'm gonna be honest. It is just an excuse, but I do not have webcam on my computer, so I would need to use an app. I mean, it's a bad excuse because I'm doing a lot of inconvenient stuff, but I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that. So right. Okay, so I do have a reference thing, but I'm hiding it from you guys. I am hiding it because I am mean. And I don't want you to see it. Oh, hello, Dragon Spirits 1976. Cool. You are an indie dev from your Twitter handle. I am kind of a wannabe indie dev. I have not published anything yet, but I did study a 2-year game design course where we made games. So that's where I get the motivation from. I really liked it, so now I want to do my own game. What? Oh yeah, this is the solid thing. Cool. I think have I seen you on Twitter? Wait, I'm gonna check it out. Wait. I don't know if you can hear my dog, but my dog is giving an opinion. Oh, that's you. You are the one who's often doing the shout outs. I think I followed you back finally. That is so cool. I would like to get to know more indie devs. That is so cool. Also, so cute that you're doing a game about your daughter. And oh, I just read what you wrote. I love Greek mythology. I don't know a lot about it. I casually love it, so I know this is probably cliche, but I read the Percy Jackson things. Really loved them, and even read some books for children because I kind of like children's books. They're so sweet. I think it's a very nice. Okay, so my reading taste has a little bit changed. So I only read casual funny books now. So if it does not fall into that category, I don't know, because I am very sensitive. And so I read recently a book that really depressed me, and I need to get used to talking and modeling at the same time. So my question to you is the book entertaining and lighthearted? Because I would need that. Yeah. Oh, comedian, that sounds good. Okay, that sounds really good. I definitely need to remember that. Just gonna open a tab, like the 57th tab or something. Okay, I did it. Hope I will remember it. I recently started reading this series by Terry Pratchett. Okay, I feel like I'm ruining this model. Not haven't done modeling in a while, so I'm not that good anymore. Discworld is the series, and I really, really love it. It is so entertaining and so random. Okay, I'm gonna do the bad thing again. Wait. Yeah, there we go. gotta fix it later. But actually, I do kind of like it when I see some red, because it gives me a very easy job that is very satisfying. I don't know, I kind of like making myself more work so I can do a satisfying, easy job. I don't know if that's weird, but it's the truth. Yeah, Discord. I need to find a system where I can read the comments without always having to go back to the page. Well, like I said, this is the fourth time, so I'm very new to it. I gotta figure out a way. I've seen something about how you can freeze a window and then put it on top, but I got annoyed trying to set it up. I don't have a lot of patience. Maybe that's bad. But yeah, I'm just at the second book of Discworld. But I already know that I will definitely read a bunch of them. Haven't really gotten the time in those last days because I found myself a new hobby, which is that I really want to study informatics, but I need to learn maths for the course. So that's my kind of side quest now. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, that's why I haven't really been keeping up with the book. But it is so great. I do wonder if they ever find out the sex of that turtle. Sounds like very important endeavor. Hello. I don't know what you meant by the system. I already forgot what I was talking about 2 minutes ago, to be honest. I said something. Oh yeah, exactly. The thing. The commenting, the chat thing. Yeah, I should probably watch more tutorials. Yeah, I'm using OBS. So I probably should use some stream overlay and something called stream elements. But I wanted to start very easily. Yeah, I wanted to add that thing to my stream, then using a browser source. I watched some tutorials on it, but I wanted to first get used to streaming and talking in public in this weird way before adding details to it. But it is planned. I do plan to upgrade it. And about what you said about Blender, well, I am not that good myself, but I'm just kind of winging it. So there we go. Also not that good at coding, but I still have time. I'm gonna learn it. Oh, good night. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Love to see you here, and have a good sleep. Yes. Thanks for the compliment. And yes, I do believe that determination gets you a lot of can get you a lot of places. I don't know if I could learn. I'm kind of worried that I just don't have a logical brain because I'm more autistic. But I definitely think I can be better than I am now. So I should really check out that reference that I'm hiding. Okay, let's just I've already learned some things. Wait. Trying something. Okay. So here we go. I can sort of do the casual game development stuff, like, you know, just scenes, menus, spawning, updating variables. But then the more advanced stuff I really struggle with, but there's a path for everyone. So, okay, that is weird. The good thing about nature is that they're random, so you can just randomly make them. Thanks. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't know how to pronounce any name. Fariham? I actually have a weird phobia, and I don't know if you're gonna think it's funny, but I do have a phobia of pronouncing people's names. So in real life, I never say the names. So that's a thing. But yeah, you're right. Getting out of comfort zone. That is the way to go. That definitely is. I don't just love learning about programming or something. I love learning itself. So that is good. I think that's a good criteria. I do not like that they are not rounds anymore. Oh, I should have done this differently, but whatever. Gonna have to deal with it now. Circle. Gonna add a new one and not use the messed up ones. This is my first Blender stream. The other two was Photoshop. But I'm better at Blender than I am at Photoshop. So this should look more. This should look better. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. Don't really know what I want with this. Honestly, I don't really know. Oh no, did I hit F? Ooh. F is not a good thing to hit in Blender. Okay. That is fine. I get. Hello. Trust me, even seasoned developers struggle with those advanced things. It's not like I will just shake out the code for 3D rotation using quaternions. Just, yeah, I don't really understand rotations yet. There's something with the matrix and sine and cosine and minus them, but that we saw in course, but I just don't know. All I know about rotation is just hit R and wiggle the mouse around a little. But I do want to research the specifics, but it's kind of interesting to know. Yeah. So, does Will It Blend refer to this kind of, like an old teacher showed us a commercial where someone was trying to blend an iPad or a tablet or something. Is that kind of thing? Because I heard people say it a lot, but I don't really know where it's from. And but I think it was some kind of weird commercial. Or maybe not. YouTube channel. Alright, yeah, it was some kind of video, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, I forgot to say hi, Boris. Hello. I kind of try to avoid saying people's names. It's a thing. I don't know why. I just don't like it. It's so weird. I actually kind of wondering why it's called Blender right now. I once wanted to show someone the website, the program, who had nothing to do with 3D, and I was like, hey, let me show you the interface, and then I typed Blender in Google Images, and I fully expected to see the software, but obviously it was just Blenders, and I felt very betrayed and stupid. But that's how it is. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Let's check the normals. There should be 2 red ones. Yep. Love doing that. It's so satisfying. Okay. Thanks for recommending the course. I'm not on Udemy, but I heard a bit about it a lot. I definitely would first start to check out the YouTube videos on it, just like a couple. But it's good to know. Yeah. And what okay, the name Blender was inspired by a song by the Swiss electronic band Yellow from the album Baby, which Neo Geo, I don't know, used in its showreel. That's good to know. I still do not understand a thing, from that, but I don't know anything about any. I don't have a lot of knowledge about what people are doing in the world, so probably to someone else that would mean something. Ah, yeah, Wikipedia. It did sound a little bit like a Google search, but I didn't want to say it. It sounds like a precise thing, but it does not help me personally at all. I still don't know. I don't know what any of that means. That's like when someone tries to explain something math related to me. It just, I don't mean to be like, I had a situation in my course last Wednesday, and he was really trying his hardest to explain it to me, and I felt so bad. But it just did not click. I'm not really good at processing verbal instructions, but I didn't want to say that. So, it was about proofs. Well, that is like mathematical proof. I think math is very interesting and cute, but proofs, they are something invented by the devil, if you ask me. Should flip that cursor. I don't like this rotation. I don't like it. Flip that cursor. That didn't make a lot of sense, but maybe you know what I meant. Yeah, you agree on the mathematical proof thing? I think they should. I think they are fun to show to students, like as a definition, but as an exercise. I mean, I get it. It's a thing you can learn. Everything you can learn has some kind of value, but it's painful for me. I haven't really decided where I want to put it yet. Maybe here. Just kind of relaxing. Oh, we need something here. I kind of want to make a new one. Let's make a new one. Let's move it out of the way. Okay, that's a fun one. Let's put it everywhere. Oh, thanks for your compliments. I'm not that good. I've been using it for 4 years. So it's kind of just being used to it, but actually what I'm doing right now feels kind of awkward. Like, I know many people who would not just do it like that. But I think it's relaxing to just just do the long kind of way, but just move it around, scale it. That's kind of just easy and relaxing. And what you said about pixel art, I have no idea how people do it. That just seems very challenging to me. Sounds very difficult. I could never. I could. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. Don't see anything. You underestimate yourself. You are able to graphically create something. That is what I lack. Well, thank you for the compliment. I guess when I think about talent, I always automatically think about the people I know who are more talented. I'm not trying or like better at it. I'm actually trying to retire the word talent from my vocabulary, because I heard some artists say that it kind of... No, I completely see it as a compliment myself, but I try to use the word practice and hard work more. But I'm not trying to say anything to you. I'm just mentioning it because it seemed relevant. But well, now with this parenthesis, I completely forgot what my main thing was. Yeah, I try to think. I just automatically think of the people in my surroundings who happen to be better, and I kind of stay that. But I don't want to be negative about myself. I just think of where I'm at, and I think of where I could be. But yeah, I guess I don't wanna be too humble. I want to be healthy and have a healthy and positive attitude. I like where I am at the moment, but I love where I could be in the future. So yeah, I am feeling good. I'm feeling good about myself. Let's say that. I'm feeling good. I always want to be better, but I'm feeling good already. So, well, usually if I check out ArtStation and see other people, maybe sometimes I feel less good. But that's just momentary, because I definitely know that in a world where there's so much talent, so many people, you just fit in the middle. You always, in the grand scheme, just fit in the middle, and that's great. That's good. But sometimes I watch some people on Instagram, and without seeing this as a negative thing, but I just wonder, how are they doing that? That looks so cool. But not in a negative way, like I'm sad about it, but just wow, some people. And I want to do that, kind of, but with no pressure. The art thing, I feel I'm way further in art than I am in the technical thing, like programming. So I feel comfortable artistically, but when we talk about, okay, I wanna rotate this more. When we talk about the programming thing, I feel less comfortable. But I know it's also processed there. But sometimes I feel more, oh, I wish I was better already. Sometimes I feel a little more like that. But okay, wanted to go up there. I gotta be patient. Like that. Is that a good placement? Okay. Wanting to be better is great. I am. I am an old fart. All right. That's funny. I will not become better than others. I can only try to stand out by making something very personal. That is a good view. I don't think the intent should be being better than others, unless maybe you're trying to get a job. Then you're kind of trying to do that. But I think the intent should be to be comfortably in the middle of somewhere, just happy, because there's always gonna be people who are worse, and there's always people who are better. You just want to be happy and satisfy some people, because there's so much art that looks great that you could compare to each other, but there's so much art who people are going to say, I love this, and even though there's differences in that art. I have the same, and my problem is I want it all at the same time. I don't know if you're exactly saying what I mean, what I think, but it sounds like my problem is, because my problem is I want to be good at everything. That is, I want it all at the same. I want it all at the same time. That is what I want. But I want to know everything, and sometimes I want too much. I want to be good at music production, at singing, at writing, at 3D, at drawing, at programming, at math. And it's just too much. But I still want it, because as soon as you create something, I want it. I can program pretty good, but I need to create my own art, and that I still struggle with. Yeah, for me it's the exact opposite. I am okay in art, somewhere there in the middle. I know what I'm doing. I know how to get better. But programming, well, I can do the basics, like I said very earlier. I can kind of make a game and get on with some tutorials. Yeah, I'm trying to make a mobile game, and I'm kind of a little bit lost. But I kind of know what to do at the same time, but I know it's gonna be hard. It's my problem too. The thing with wanting to do everything. Yeah, there's a lot of rabbit holes, like everywhere. Everything in my link tree, basically everything in my link tree is a rabbit hole. I'm not trying to advertise. I'm just saying that is a good representation. And major fear of missing out. In regards to the things you want to be good at. Okay, got a job. Nice seeing you again. Yeah, thanks. It was also nice. I think I'm gonna be here on Mondays. So thanks for stopping by, and have a nice rest of your day and everything. That's when I need to tell myself to step back, focus on the basics first, prototype my idea, and focus on the pixel art aesthetics later. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I definitely did that in programming, because guess what I was trying to last year I was I knew the basics of programming, kind of. But I was trying to do stuff with TensorFlow and it was just not good. It was not a good idea because I need to... that's just a good example of thing. I just go straight for the thing I want to do later, but I need to do the basics first. And that's what I'm doing now. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Blender for a second. Trying to flip it. Flip the normals. Okay. I think I should close these soon. Oh, I think I very often extrude accidentally when I just want to move it. Ah, I did it again. Just wanted to move it. Okay, I gotta turn this connected only not stuff off again. It was good for one time, but usually it's annoying. I feel like I'm going way more complicated than I initially wanted to, because I wanted this to be very low poly, and it's to be not so very low poly. Also kind of don't like this one. I don't know, just try to figure it out. Don't forget to put this back where it needs to be. Yep. I feel like these little ones have too much, too many polygons, too many tries in comparison to the big branches. I feel like I'm gonna want to reduce them. Or maybe I don't want to reduce them. I wish I could get 6. I don't know how to do that. Okay, now this needs to be more like that, and then this could in here. And then I need one of these here. Maybe a little, just maybe a little strange. Maybe like this will look better. Small branches, more details. Yeah. I think I should make some cube, like four with 4 faces. Some very small things with. My current problem is that I think these medium branches have too many edges, but compared to the big branches. I definitely want to go a level smaller and have some tiny twigs. But I think for these I'm gonna do cubes, I think, or maybe 5 edges. I don't know if I want to do it right now. It kind of looks unbalanced. I know that trees are natural, so they could be, but it kind of looks unbalanced in a bad way. This one definitely should be more like that. And this should be a baby tree because this is the person. I guess it could be fine. Maybe I could make this one bigger. Oh no, don't hide. Now it might look less unbalanced. Yeah, I think this is better. So, oh, and hi, the unexpected dude. That was okay. I just wanted to say that was unexpected, but that was just too bad of a joke too. Now I did it. Oh, hello. Don't listen to me. Sometimes I just want to say something. I got in trouble as a child sometimes because I really wanted to say something, but it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't the moment. Unfortunately, I don't have an example. I'm not sure if I should close these, like make a pointy tip right away, or if not. Kind of looks weird with these open cylinders. Okay, let's check the normals. They're all good. Oh no, I did not check the UVs. let's just. So this is not going to be realistic. This is going to be a little baby flat colors tree, low poly style. So it's not gonna be a challenge to texture it. But I've tried to make realistic trees myself, and that was so challenging. Oh no, I chose the lower edges, but you gonna should do it again. Choosing the upper edges because you only gonna see the tree from below. And I know that it's not that important because, like I said, it's gonna be flat color, but I wanna, just in case, make the seams at a good place. So where no one's gonna look at. So, and that would be above. And the reason why I want to do that earlier is because if I'm gonna duplicate them around, I'm gonna save up on work because mark seam. Yeah. Definitely is not the. That is definitely not the final thing. I just would like to have the seams already. Thanks. Thanks for saying that. I was talking to a friend about this streaming thing, and she said, "Oh yeah, just do it. You're quirky." And I thought, "Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I don't know how, or why, or how or why, but yeah, I'm just gonna talk." I really like bad jokes, to be honest. Like the really bad. How do you call them in English? Puns. I mean, yeah, it's puns, but in my language and in a couple of other languages, you call them. I don't think it works in English, but you call them flat jokes. Flachwitze. So that's usually what is meant by that is a pun. And I love them. You know, the kind of joke you tell where people just roll their eyes, but they're kind of happy, but they just roll their eyes at you. That is my favorite joke. You know, the bdumts kind of thing. Oh, I see something. No, that was just a hole in the branches. Ah, these are really bothering me. I don't know how many more I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do baby branches. I don't know if it looks good as a cube. Let's just add them here. Cube. That one was big. Oh no, I don't want a cube. I want a plane. Yeah, that's what I want. And then I want to delete only faces. Oh, where's the only? Yeah, only faces. Only faces. No, stop it. Oh god, just thought about opening a site that is called Only Faces, and everything you. I should stop. Everything you only post faces, but you know, Blender faces, and they can be anything. Like, it can be like that. No, that's not a concept. Stop it. What did I want? Oh yeah, I wanted to make a baby branch. Okay, so let's make a baby branch. But they're too big. They should really be baby. I don't know if it should be faces or if it should be 6 edges or 5 edges. I'm just gonna try. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that in Dutch, so I'm not gonna try. But yeah, I think it's the same word. It's also in German. It it, it exists. I don't know if probably not in English, but it exists a lot. Oh, so it's dirty jokes for like in Dutch, the thing you said, because for in my language and in German, it's flat, because they're so bad that they're so like the idea is they're flat as opposed to what's the other word? What's the as opposed to high? I don't know. And that's supposed to be in a bad thing. They're so empty and they're so dry that the level is so low that they're flat. I don't know. I don't know if that does it, but flat joke. I don't know. Okay, they should be a lot tinier. They could even be planes, and then you just put the color on it, just like the leaves. Technically, in the leaves, usually 3D leaves are planes. But for this one, I think I'm gonna not make planes for the leaves. I'm gonna model them in a cute what's the word? Low poly style. Flip the normals. Little twiggy. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Okay, check the normals just to be sure they're fine. Okay, this is uncheck the box and try to make them more curvy. Okay, just this guy is a little too much out of the box. Oh, don't forget to check it again. It's very important for me. Alright. Now stick it around because it's a stick. You stick it. Okay, it is still small. to UVs. Right. Yeah, I'm not convinced of that, to be honest. I think it needs to be bigger. I think it's okay to have them be cubes, but ooh, don't see anything. Needs to be bigger. And the other thing needs to be thinner. Oh, I'm beginning to be really invested. Okay. That looks fine. That looks okay, I think. Okay, I don't know, in case you're still here, but you might be gone already. Bye. Thanks for being here and thanks for entertaining me. Yeah, was nice. Have a nice rest of the day. So, right. I don't know how long I will stay. Probably a little bit. Flip it. Flip the normals. Shift N. Stun quickly. Normals isn't that important, but I like to flip the normals. It's so easy and satisfying. Okay, this one could be. Okay. It's fun to make the little twigs. I should name it. Static mesh. Small tree. One. Go here. What? Selection to cursor doesn't work. I thought it worked. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way and just move it there. It's not a big deal. It's fine. Relaxing, therapeutic. Also, I don't. Yeah. Just make another one. Flip it. Shift. Flip the normals. Get a different rotation. Yep. Yeah. Did it well. Hi, Martin. I'm doing 3D. I think that was obvious. I don't know why. It's gotten a little calm around here. It's getting loud in my house. So I have having some trouble to focus right now. There's a lot of noise. I think I'm gonna finish soon. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. But maybe for a little while still. Maybe for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We'll see. Oh, I think one thing I could do is scale this up. So it looks like, yeah, like more like realistic. Thanks for saying it's impressive work. It's time consuming, but it's not hard, I guess. Unless you would say just generally spending a lot of time on something is hard, then I would agree. But it's kind of relaxing just putting things around. There's tree generators, but I really like this quiet, slow work. Gonna be kind of relaxing, but I need to be careful to not let it take up too much time, because time is not unlimited, and I do want to finish that game sometime, but this is supposed to be a scenery asset for my game, and I should not spend too much time on it. But you're just supposed to be driving. I'm learning to drive. Yay, I'm learning to drive. Oh, what a nice tree. And then I collide because I was looking at the tree. And that's basically the purpose of the tree. not to make you collide, but to just... I don't know what I'm saying. It's just a tree. I'm currently doing the baby branches. I probably could have come up with a smarter way, like to do one of these and then one baby branch and then duplicate that one around. Would have probably been a little bit smarter, but never mind. It's not about blaming yourself for being too slow, it's just about getting the job done. And that is what I'm trying to do. Maybe I should... Which axis? Okay, let's just... swap it around. Nope. Just put it on here. But the game should look nice, so probably would be wrong to call taking a lot of time a waste of time. Just don't take too much time, but do take a little bit of time. But I need to make these experiences still. I've never, except for coursework and for school, I've never made a game before, so I never finished a game, I've never polished a game. So making these experiences as I go. Rotate. Put it here. No, what did I do? Nope, nothing, I hope. Sometimes I like to just merge by distance to to make sure I haven't messed up anything. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that I'm not having too much edges on the medium branches. Maybe I'm just not having enough on the... Maybe I just don't have enough on the... on the main branches. Turn off connected only. Just move these around. So I don't have to reposition everything. Or just here maybe a little bit. But then turn it off again because usually it's annoying. Okay, here this looks a little bit weird. It should taper off not so quickly. And here too. When I was a teenager, my dream was to create computer games. That is my dream right now. But I hope I will. Well, are you saying that it's no longer your dream? Are you doing something? I think you're probably doing something tech related. I assume. But I don't know. I remember you saying you studied math, I think. Oh yeah, software developer. That is actually also my dream. So my idea is I want to be a software developer. So making tools for people to create rather than games. But I also want to make games, just not as a job. I kind of want to have one casual game on the side to just do, just not with a big goal in mind, not with money in mind, just as a fun thing. That is cool. That is. I wouldn't mind working in a game studio. I mean, then it would be life supporting, but it doesn't have to be a game studio. Is that the turns out so many people want to work in the industry, so the salary is lower. I do not know too much about that, honestly. My idea is just that I will work in some kind of tech thing that will support my life, but to have the game thing on the side, if I have time. That is kind of the idea. Because I don't know. Obviously, it would be cool to be working in a game studio, be it as an artist or as a programmer, but I don't see that as a very big possibility. It's so hard to get accepted, and then for it to be enough. So it's not a criteria. It's something that I would do, but I don't have to if it's not gonna happen for me. Yeah. But I don't have much life experience, so I don't know these kind of things very well yet. Learning that as I go. I think these all should be thinner. This high up. Mhm. I think that looks better. You should definitely be able to find a job. It might require some time to find it though. Yeah. Yeah. I want to study first, but yeah. Probably gonna take some time. I'm not that much in a hurry because I live in a good situation, but I really do want to find a job after I study and not for it to take too long. But that's all. That's all in the future. But that was a fun chess game yesterday. I'm surprised that I knew some moves to do, because when I saw the board I was like, oh my, I haven't done this in so much longer time than I realized at first. But the time actually saved me from an embarrassing failure. So then it was just a time, and I also know that I did something very stupid along the way. So that's good. Should put more tweaks. I don't know, if I get time I will probably maybe do some more games on the website, maybe use the website's tool. It seems to have many to teach you. But it will come after the game, and it will come after school and studying. Like, sounds cool. If I see something, some like skill, like chess playing, and I get confronted with it, I immediately think I want to learn it. Oh, I'm gonna invest time in that now. But it's not. Can't do everything. I just talked about it before. Just can't do everything. I also always wanted to learn sign language. Also, not really doing that, but I always wanted to learn it. Kind of tried sometimes. I made several attempts to the German one. I mean, that's the one used in my country. Made several attempts, but didn't become anything. Maybe one day I will learn it. But there's many these things that I think are cool that I would like to learn. Sign language is what I meant. German sign language, because there's a sign language for every language almost. I don't know, but there's many. It's a bit weird. Okay, I'm gonna read what you said. It's a bit weird to play online. Every previous game I've played has been face to face. Yeah, for me too. I mean, I've often played chess on my iPod. I just remembered that. I had a chess game on my iPod and I always played it against the computer. But yeah, I've mainly played it against my family or in that chess club that I was in. Yeah, like the last game I played was with my father, I think, and we would take 30 minutes for each move or something. So one would make a move, the other one would go and do something else almost. And then they would come back, and then they would make a move, and the other one would leave and do something else. I think that's the last game I played, and it's been at least 5 years. But probably more. Yeah. Well, my volume. Yeah, I know. I speak low, and also my mic is. I've made it. I've turned it up everywhere, and it can't get louder. So it's an old mic. Yeah, and it's with the sign language. There's even 2 versions per language. Like there's a version with sign language syntax, and then there's a version that is said as the words are spoken. So the one has a different syntax, and the other one is just literally as the words are spoken. The sign is made, at least in German, and I think that's true for many else as well. Yeah, I was when I was in the school before high school. I don't know what that was called, but I went a few times, but I was just playing with the chess figures, so I was sort of kicked out. Like they were friendly, saying you don't have to come anymore. Yeah, I was annoying as a kid sometimes. Oh, middle school. Yeah. But we did learn some things, but it's so long ago. I don't know anything anymore. I also think I also first learned it from my parents. We have a chess game that it's made out of wood, and it smells so good. Yeah. Maybe I should play it with my parents again. My mother was always the best one. I think what you said about talking, doing chess, I agree that it's probably not so. It's fun to just talk, but while you're thinking, I can't really think while I talk, and there's a lot of thinking to be done with chess. So it's like with any game, it's fun, it's more social if you can just make comments like, oh, okay, that took me a long time, now it's your turn, I don't know. But while you're thinking, there definitely are going to be silences. I don't like this shape. Should be smaller here already. Not sure if I like it. If I like it that much. Maybe a little. Maybe it's too much copy pasted. Thinking. I think I might just leave them open. Or is that a bad idea? Yes, probably. What's also a bad idea is that I didn't take care of these before I duplicated them around everywhere. So now, gotta do it manually everywhere. You learn while doing. Let's merge some of these. But then the tip is so sharp, I don't know. Don't know if that looks good. I think I prefer to make it just very small so you don't really see it, because you're not getting close to it anyway. Alright, that's nice. It's your daughter's birthday. Wish her happy birthday from me, and have a good time. And yeah, we can play chess some other time. I gotta revise the rules definitely, so I don't feel so lost next time. But yeah, we can see about that. Have a nice day. I think I'm gonna stop too. Need a break from working. Thanks. Oh, I forgot to say thanks for stopping by and for talking. It was a nice talk. And bye. And yeah, I think I'm gonna say goodbye to the whole stream. So for anyone who was here, just saying that generally, thanks for spending me, how do you say, company, and maybe see you around